Hello there, this is Inky, and it's time for a discussion video. With the recent announcement of the Diamond and Pearl remakes, I can't even remember their names, and the Legends Arceus game that's being announced. There's been a lot of Twitter shit, controversy shit. I fucking called it the moment like Diamond and Pearl remakes were being discussed by the entire community. I knew that they weren't going to be satisfied, and well, guess what happened? They're not satisfied. I'll probably sprinkle in a few tweets here and there. I won't actually be talking about it because apparently I'm doing this recording, and I can't record myself and look at the tweets for some reason. I don't know, my phone's weird like that. Anyways, um, like the long-awaited Diamond and Pearl remakes, you think the community will be somewhat happy, right? And until you look at the fucking graphics. Yep, graphics are the problem yet again. Personally, I don't think they look bad. They look kind of charming, kind of cute. It's they're trying to do something unique with the game. They're trying to capture the original feel, like the 2D sprites put it into 3D. It was Diamond and Pearl Gen 4 was sort of 3D anyway, but they made it fully 3D. And of course, people are gonna complain about that because Pokemon was never meant to be 3D or whatever. We go back to 2D, blah blah blah, stuff that Rune would say. But, man, like we waited so long and yet they still fucking complain. Okay, they didn't want the graphics to look like Sword and Shield. Okay, they look fine. They look great to me. But then they don't want it to be like Pokemon Let's Go, and for some reason people are comparing Pokemon Let's Go to uh, the Diamond Pro remakes, and all of a sudden they like it. I don't fucking know. Pokemon Let's Go is speaking here, and they don't even do either of them. They tried their own unique style, and they still fucking shit all over it. And what about that Legends Arceus game? They said they wanted a Pokemon game in the style of Breath of the Wild or some shit. And they got it. We finally got it. And people are now comparing that to Breath of the Wild, saying that it's not as good or a bit choppy in some areas. Like, what the fuck do people want? Like, we finally get a Pokemon game in sort of in the style of Breath of the Wild. Not, we don't have a lot of details on it, but we finally get it, and you guys are comparing it to Breath of the Wild anyway, and shitting on it, saying that Breath of the Wild is the better game anyway. Then what's even the fucking point? Why are we here? Why are we here? Is it because it's $60? Well, Animal Crossing was $60, and that game pretty much blends into every other Nintendo game released on the same goddamn system. And the Animal Crossing community, they don't care about fucking graphics. So like they have the same chibi art style, whatever Animal Crossing had for years, just upgraded to look more HD, high quality. They don't care. They get it. Why don't the Pokemon fans get it? Pokemon fans make the fucking Sonic community look like smartasses. I don't know. They're stupid too, but at least they don't complain about petty shit like graphics in a fucking Nintendo game. And you gotta realize this is Nintendo we're talking about. They aren't really on par with like other systems like PS4, PS5, or the Xbox. Those graphics are way better. If Pokemon was developed on any other system, then yeah, you would probably have a right to complain. But on the Nintendo Switch, it's not as advanced. And need I remind you that Breath of the Wild also has problems in its graphics. There was pop-in, really disgusting pop-in, even more so than Sword and Shield. At least Sword and Shield was more consistent with its pop-in. Like, there's just a certain distance. Breath of the Wild, it's really glitchy. And also other problems in Breath of the Wild, like frame rate. Don't get me started on Korok Forest. But yeah, these games are pretty early in development, so yeah. But I'm not even concerned one bit overall because I'm not even getting the Diamond Pro remakes. It doesn't even matter how they look. I'm just playing Pokemon Platinum when the game comes out. Because then everyone's gonna realize, oh, the game's not as hard as they thought it was, even though it's the exact same game. Same thing happened with Oraz. I played Oraz. It was kind of easy, I guess, but then I went back to Pokemon Emerald and I realized how easy that game was because I already played Oraz and it's the exact same game. So Oraz wasn't actually the easier game, it's just the same. It's gonna be the same fucking argument all over again with the Diamond Pearl games. Especially since now people have more experience, been playing the games longer, growing up. They're gonna have more experience, and they're gonna blame the games for being too easy. What's the fucking point? But that's probably a video for another time. This is probably just the beginning of a series of videos. I don't know. Also, shout outs to these people here on screen. I can't really name them right now because, like I said earlier, I can't stop the recording because then I'm just gonna have to pair up multiple recordings with the same video. So, see you.